What is going on, everybody? Your Royal Fatness here, Big Red. Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Trust Me, I'm Fat. Today we are in Westbury, New York. We're going to check out Joe's Deli. Joe's Deli is right here on Post Avenue. It's the main strip that goes through Westbury here. Lot of traffic, not much parking, but we're here. We're gonna go in, we're gonna get a bacon, egg, and cheese and see what they got. But before we do anything, we have to do one thing and one thing only, and that is what? Yeah, that is right. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the button down below. Subscribe to the channel. I'm doing this for you guys. You guys don't know how much you need this. I know how much you need this. Now let's freaking eat. The bag is secured. Time to see what Joe's Deli in Westbury, New York is working with here. Now, this place, very small, tons of options. They had like colorful oak tag, all right, for their menus up there. It was pretty good. Sandwich came out probably within 6 minutes of being there. Might get some points for speed on this one. On to the egg sandwich here. Okay, let's kick things off. We got some foil on the outside here. All right, holding it down on the inside. Okay, with a little wax paper action. The roll is nice and soft. Let's see for the moment of truth. Joe's Deli, Westbury, New York. Are we rocking the cheese pull? Survey says none. None whatsoever. But this looks like a pretty decent cross section here. Alright, I'm liking this. It looks like we got some cheese on the top, then bacon in the middle, the eggs on the bottom. I don't think I'm too mad about this. Let's just quit wasting time, right? We're gonna quit wasting time. We're gonna get into this bad girl right now. All right, the roll is nice and soft. Here, you guys get a better look at the cross section here. With the bacon on top. All right, some fried eggs on there. Joe's Deli. Let's see what you got. Okay. Eggs are fried nice. Got a little bit of crunch with the bacon. The roll's a little tough once you bite into it. Can't really taste any cheese throughout this. Not too shabby, Joe's. Let's pop the top on the second half and see what we're working with here. Now, like I said, we have cheese on top there. All right, cheese stuck to the top. Not really melted too much. It's kind of just on there, and the bacon is just kind of embedded into it. All right, then we got bacon in the middle. Eggs are on the bottom, bringing it home. All right, these eggs are pretty nice looking. Couple fried eggs. Let's rip a chunk of bacon off of this and see what we got. Oh, that looks like a pretty good bit there. Okay. So the bacon here, in between that weird middle ground. What I mean is, it's like kind of crunchy, but kind of soft. But overall, it just works, and it's got a very good taste to it. The eggs, fried, nice and soft. All right. They got a good taste to them. The cheese might be the most disappointing part of this, and that's just the lack of it. So let's take one more bite for science, okay, to make sure all my calculations are correct, and then we're gonna grade this bad girl. All right, maybe 2. Time now to grade this bad girl. Joe's Deli in Westbury, New York. Let's kick things off with the roll. All right, the roll was strange because it was soft to the touch. All right, it had a nice little squeeze to it. But then when eating it, it was a little tougher than soft. So I don't know what was going on there really. I'm not too sure. So for the roll, I'm gonna go with a 3.5. 3.5 for the roll. Next up is the bacon. Okay, the bacon was very good here. Like I said, the bacon was like that weird middle ground where it was like soft but crunchy and kind of worked together. Not the best tasting bacon I've had. It didn't really taste like much. So for the bacon, I'm gonna go with a 3.7. 3.7 for the bacon. Next up was the cheese. Cheese on this was kind of non-existent. And by non-existent, I mean it was on there. Didn't taste any of it. Just kind of embedded into the roll and holding the bacon down and not really melted, so I don't really know what was going on there. No taste, no nothing. So for the cheese, 2.0. 2.0 for the cheese. On now to the eggs. Okay, the eggs were hands down the best part of the sandwich. They were fried perfectly, they were buttery. You know, they had a little crisp to them on the end there, which is nice, but they were still soft throughout the whole thing. Eggs, very good, 4.0. 4.0 for the eggs. On now to my overall grading of Joe's Deli in Westbury, New York. Okay, this altogether was not a terrible egg sandwich. I am pleasantly surprised by this. So for Joe's Deli overall, we are going to go with a 6.9. 6.9. Now, fix your cheese situation, that thing's going up. All right, that is definitely going up. So Joe's Deli, Westbury, New York, 6.9. You guys make sure you go check them out. As always, all the information for all the delis I go to are listed in the description below, so you could go check them out. You let me know how you think I did after you try them. And any other suggestions you got, drop them in the comments below. So, with that being said, I love you all, and I will see you next week. Now, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.